Fuck me in the dickery. Dog. Good. Hello, viewers of the fucking Real Motherfucking Deals. As y'all motherfuckers know, holy shit, we're already so many weeks into the Real Deals. I'm like fucking up. It's Wednesday, and that means Dog is here. This week on TRD is something that changed our lives. Okay, listen, there have been a lot of instances that have changed my life completely and 100%. Things like dropping specific people, getting my nose done, changing the way that I view and react to things. But the biggest thing that I overcame that changed my life, that I honestly think had the most impact on me at the time, was getting out of a very, very unhealthy and abusive relationship. Now, I was not going to talk about this specifically just because I don't want to get into detail about what happened yet. Maybe on my personal channel one day, but I just don't feel like talking about it now. I don't want the backlash. I don't want the accusations. I don't want the person to reach out to me ever again. But I can tell you a little bit about why it changed my life so much. Before I got into this relationship, it's kind of a douchebag, didn't give a fuck about relationships really. I talked about this in other videos before. Just an asshole. And then I ended up dating one person that I fell in love with, and it was on again, off again. Wasn't allowed to post certain things, wear certain things, wasn't allowed to hang out with any guys, sometimes even girls, wasn't allowed to go out places, wasn't allowed to go to like shows or hang out with new people or meet new people or like other people's pictures on the internet. It's just very controlling, and it's your typical just fucked up relationship. And I wanted to die all the time. This is just, I'm briefing this, like I just wanted to die all the time. But I didn't want to leave them either because I was so in love. But I dipped out eventually. I did. I broke up with them the first time and I was still in love with them, and ended up getting back together with them, which I should not have done. I just woke up one day and I was like, fuck this, like I'm wasting my life. And there's so many stories you hear about girls and boys being in abusive relationships and how hard it was for them. It's just terrible. And I really felt like I was never going to be able to escape the place that I was in. And the only reason why it happened was because I let it happen. If the first time that they disrespected me I left, I wouldn't have been in that situation for so long. But I didn't leave, and I allowed it to happen, and I allowed that behavior to happen. Even though I asked for it to stop and I was so against it, I still allowed it to happen by being with that person. The moral of the story is, you, no matter what, should not be with somebody who mistreats you. Do not be with somebody who does not treat you well. Doesn't matter why they don't treat you well. Don't be with them. Do not be with them. I didn't experience it firsthand until I did, and then I understood why it was so difficult to leave somebody that you love, but you just have to do it. There are people out there who will support you. There are people out there that you can go to for help. You have to get out of it and stay out of it and never go back to it. Doesn't matter how much it hurts. Doesn't matter how much you're gonna miss that person. Just don't do it. For fuck's sake, just leave. You just have to grab your nutsack and go. Like, you can't think about it twice. You just have to better your life by just not being a part of that kind of shit, you know? I lost myself for a very long time, and getting out of that relationship, I had all this time to reinvent myself and pick up the pieces that were broken that I still wanted left of me, and grow. My life has been the best it's ever been, and now I know to never let somebody talk to me like that again. Now I know to never give anybody that control over me again, and that's what happened. So get the fuck out of your abusive relationship and never go back to it. Never. Don't do it. And if you need advice and you want help, there are so many people out there, including me, because I will fight on your side and I will help you get out of that. All you have to do is just fucking do it, okay? I love you guys so much. And if you're curious about this topic, you can ask me questions on my Twitter at MayaAlana. You can ask me questions on my Instagram at MayaAlana, and I can make a video on it if you guys want.